God. I just had the worst time trying to launch a live here on the YouTube. Good morning, good afternoon. What time is it? 12:47, almost 12:48. Saturday. Just finished late breakfast with my friend Michael, who's in town, visits from Colorado a few times a year. Always great to see him, and it was really like a great distraction from my otherwise horrific week. Let's adjust the little moderation filter here. Participants, subscribers. There we go. Weed out the riffraff. Anyway. So yeah, we had a great couple of nights. First night, Mike was in town. We had dinner at Cafe Clooney down in the West Village, which is like an outpost of Cafe Luxembourg almost, but in the West Village. A different vibe, you know, like lower ceilings, more wood finishes, including the floor. I don't know what instrument this is. Somebody help me out. What instrument? What instrument is that? What is it? Anybody know? It makes a beautiful sound. Such nice music. Anyway, I have to pee so bad. I'm walking across the park on my way to my apartment to have a pee and then get Lenore out. There are so many people out because it's so nice. Central Park, it's Saturday, it's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs out here. Let's see, film tonight. Good question, Joe. Let's see, I'm still waiting your reviews on Chemex. Yes, on Chemex. I've been making Chemex coffee for 15 years. I love it. Sorry about the wind. It might be a little loud for you. It's a blowing. So yeah, we had dinner at Cafe Clooney Thursday night. Last night we had Polo Bar. And then I think I'm going to the Polo Bar again tonight. Oh, just a problem with riches. I'll take it. And at breakfast at Beyond 61st in Madison. I love that place. It's so old school, old New York. This wind is like a little much. Have I seen A Complete Unknown? Yes, I liked it. Andrew Cuomo announced his bid to be the mayor. Here we go. All right. You know, I know. Sorry about the wind. I might have to shut this live down. It's a bit intense. Whoa. I mean, it feels really good, but I don't think it sounds good for you guys. So my apologies. Yeah, it is windy. So, yeah, it's just walking up my ass. People have no sense of boundaries. So I'm gonna shut this live down. I'll check in with you guys later when it's not so windy or when I'm indoors. Or maybe, are we getting a break here? Oh, okay. Maybe we'll be all right. Anyway. So yeah, Vion Coffee Shop today and Madison at 61st. Michael and I had breakfast. I had a toasted bagel, cream cheese, a slice of tomato, and a cup of coffee, and a very fresh orange juice. Delicious. Michael had some granola yogurt situation. Fine. And then we walked down to Paul Stewart, where he bought a coat, I should say, yesterday, but a button already fell off. So they very kindly and appropriately took care of it ASAP. And he is, I think as we speak, probably in a car on his way to LaGuardia to head back home. Anyway, so yeah, it's always nice when Mike visits. He's an old Cleveland friend. And we always have a good time. He should live here, but it's like one of those stories where he would live here if like the opportunity were really right and the money were right. He's a recruiter, like corporate search recruiter kind of thing. And when you do it right, I think there's money to be made in that. It's like casting, but for CEOs. Anyway. Today is the day of rest. I'm going to take a bike ride. I'm going to take an outdoor bike ride today. Because I don't do that shit in the winter. I'm a big puss when it comes to cold bike rides. So today it's flirting with 60 degrees. So, and no, I'm not wearing shorts. Let's not get carried away here. So I think I might unfold the Brompton, touch up the air in the tires, and literally hit the road around Central Park here, unless the wind is too much. Tonight's movie might have to be The French Connection, you guys, because I'm still celebrating / mourning Gene Hackman. And speaking of Gene Hackman, my friend Rex Chapman shared this video on Blue Sky earlier today, I think. It was a video of Gene Hackman and at the Actors Studio. And he was sharing about how his father left when he was very young. He was like 12, 13. And he was talking about when his father left. And it was so clearly very emotional for him. It was a sweet, touching moment on Rex Chapman's Blue Sky feed inside the Actors Studio with James Lipton and Gene Hackman just sharing a deeply personal sort of moment. He needed a moment. It was kind of breaks your heart a little bit. And also, note to fathers, be a fucking father. Gene Hackman's father left. Just fucking, waved to him in the car as he was leaving him. That's how he left. Fucking dick. Be a father, gentlemen. Be a father. Show up for your boys. And then, what else? So tonight might be The French Connection. It's such a good movie. True story, Popeye Doyle. And a drug thing. Oh, God, I love that movie. And one of the most legendary car chases in all of film. That car chase and from Bullet with Steve McQueen, just so good. What else? That's it. I'm going to take Lenore out. First thing I'm going to do after I get home and take a pee is take Lenore out for a proper walk. She had a quick one this morning. It wasn't really fair. So I'm going to bring her into the park, and we're going to have a nice long stroll and enjoy this gorgeous weather. And I can have some, really quality one-on-one time with my baby girl. And our first week without Smokey, which has been, ain't gonna lie, it's been rough. But we're getting through it. Best Hackman movie. That's a tough call. Best Gene Hackman movie. Inside Moves. Was it Inside Moves? Great movie. Melanie Griffith. Or Night Moves, I think it was called. It's a thriller. I recently saw it. Great movie. Gene Hackman, Night Moves. God, I forgot about that one. So that's a good one. The Conversation. I talked about this yesterday, I thought, or the other day. The Conversation, Night Moves. The French Connection. It's not his movie, but Superman with Christopher Reeve. He's a brilliant Lex Luthor. What else? Scarecrow. That's a good one. How is Lenore doing? She's okay. I know the car chase in The French Connection is iconic, but one of my favorite scenes is the scene where he's playing cat and mouse with the French dude. On the subway platform. On the subway, off the subway, on, off, and it's a great scene. I imagine they probably shot that in the middle of the night, overnight in the wee small hours of the morning when no one was around and they could shut down the subway platform. It was at 42nd Street, the Grand Central Terminal, I think. And It's a great scene. They're just stepping. I remember the stepping on the train and then off the train because he's trying to elude Gene Hackman. Popeye. I love that scene. I love that scene in The French Connection. It's not a big action sequence. It's just this great it's maybe a 3-minute long scene, I think. But it stick out in my mind as one of my favorites from that movie. Yeah. Oh, Birdcage, Mississippi Burning. Oh, great choices. Yeah. Night Moves is a great movie. It's like a modern film noir. It takes place in Florida, I think. Yeah. Melanie Griffith. He's hired to go get her. Hired by her mother to go get her. She's a runaway. Melanie's like a child in it. Yeah. Let's see. Oh my God, Carol, Schaefer, you guys, thank you so much for the donation, the contribution. Also nice. So the wind's kicking up again. Sorry about that. I am overdressed. It's quite warm. Yeah. Okay. So what are the options here? Start a poll, start a Q&A? No. We never really explored options here on... No, I'm not doing green screen. No, sorry about that. That's stupid. Interesting. Melissa McQueen, you're so nice. Thank you guys so much. Always a pleasure to share the city life with you all, which really is my focus and my favorite thing. I was walking to pick up something. I met my friend Michael last night before dinner. We met at Bloomingdale's because he loves to shop while he's in town. And why not? New York is a shopping mecca. So we went to Bloomingdale's, which was open till 8. I was just walking from the store on Madison Avenue over to Bloomingdale's, and every day there's something about the city that catches my eye, ear, and heart as just something very magical. It could be an alleyway, it could be a scene looking into someone's apartment from the street, it could be a lot of things. But I find something in this city that is so magical on a daily basis. It's just the greatest thing ever. There's so many people out today. It's tourists a go-go. I mean, look at this. Not bad for March 1st. Look at that. There's people everywhere. Everywhere. We are busy, y'all. A lot of people around. Anyway. So, God, it was kind of a little rambling, aimless monologue for you. It looks brisk, but it's not. It's like 60 degrees out. It's warm. Like, this guy's in his shorts and a t-shirt, and he's probably comfortable. But that'll be comfortable for about another 2 hours. This is one of those days where people get sick because they dress for warm weather. I am going to go put on a lighter jacket, though, and a t-shirt. But you do need a jacket. Oh, and I have to pick up dog food. So I'm going to take Lenore out for a longer walk around the park. We're going to hit the pet store, get her favorite dog food. She gets whatever she wants. And get some work done. I have work to do today. And then I'm having dinner with my friend Jonathan tonight, and that's it. So I just want to check in. Tonight's movie is probably going to be The French Connection, William Friedkin, 1970... God, is it 1975, 76? Or is it earlier, 73? I don't remember. God. Anyway, love you guys. Thanks for checking in. And all that jazz. Have a great Saturday. Oh, and I'm not gonna touch upon the shit show in the Oval Office yesterday. Suffice it to say, as I said on Blue Sky, mamas, don't let your babies grow up to be those cunts. The worst. They're just the worst. it feels like, as I wrote yesterday on social, it feels like I am hoping that this is the death rattle of that tragic, toxic, stupid masculinity of these like guys who are just like soft and, you know, paunchy, unimpressive, dull, boring, like below mediocre, uninteresting, unclever guys who think they are clever and interesting. Like these loathsome losers. The J.D. Vance, the Marco Rubio, the Don Trump, and the asshole who asked him about the suit, like Zelensky about wearing a suit. Like, what the fuck? Like, everybody in that room except Zelensky. Like, I am hoping that this time we're in marks a turning point. Like, we are at that, this is the death rattle of the loathsome loser culture of these guys. So let's hope. That's all I'm going to say about it. It's fucking stupid. So anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much. And, you know, let's be better. Let's be more impressive. Let's be fitter, be sexier, be funnier, be more clever. All that jazz. Okay, love you. Bye.